guys, welcome back to my channel. This new video every single day at 12 p.m. Standard Time. Subscribe to my channel, click on the bell if you want me to notify whenever I post a new video. So today's pick a card is going to be about no contact. How does your person feel? So you can ask about any type of connection, like I always mentioned. You can ask about a boot thing, a spouse, a romantic partner, a friend, a family member, a business partner, whatever the case may be. If it does resonate for you, it will resonate for you no matter what type of connection you are inquiring about. Okay, so today I have three piles for you. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Choose the one you are most drawn to. You could be drawn to multiple ones, it does not matter. But yeah, let's start with the first pile. Hi, pile 1. So let's see how does your person feel. Like I always say, you can ask about any type of connection, it does not matter. But for me, I'm gonna say relationship or person. Because it is easier for me that way, but keep in mind that you can ask about any type of connection. Okay, so let's see. Okay, for my pile 1. Your place in the relationship / perspective is represented by, for my pile 1, thank you, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Then your partner's place / perspective is represented by the Wheel, mutable energy, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Then the foundation of the relationship is represented by the Justice card, Libra energy. The present state / issues between you is the 7 of Swords, and the likely outcome is the 3 of Cups. Okay. We have at the top the Queen of Swords and 8 of Wands, and at the bottom we have the Star, Aquarius energy. Okay, so let's see. How do you feel? You feel very secluded. You feel very like on your own, doing your own thing. Maybe you have a job that has something to do with helping others, or maybe this is your main focus, whether this is your job or not. You're focusing on helping others, okay? Trying to deflect from the situation, not trying to think too much about the situation, this person, by helping others and need your help. Feel valuable and let people know that they matter. Let people know that, hey, I'm here if you need help. To let people know that they're not alone, even though you may feel alone. You don't want other people to feel that way. Maybe, yes, whether you do that or not, I feel like some of you have a job that has something to do with helping people on a day-to-day basis. But even if it's not your day-to-day job, I feel like this is your energy right now. Okay, yeah, being very selfless, but trying to deflect as much as possible from the situation, the person, because it's like you're treated in a way where you don't feel respected. I almost said disrespected. Yeah, you don't feel respected, and so you don't want other people to feel the way that you do, and you want to be there for it. It's like, be the person, be the change that you want to see in the world, right? So it's like that. I get that energy. If you are mistreated in this relationship, emotionally, physically, I hope not. Okay, I don't see a card of physical abuse, but emotional abuse is a thing. Okay, it's not just physical, where you don't feel valued, you don't feel like you matter in this relationship, in this connection. But just because this person doesn't treat you the way that you want, you don't let that stop you from being the good person that you are and project your own issues onto other people. No, you want to let people know that they are great, amazing, because that's who you would like to meet. You would like to have somebody like that in your life. So you are going to be that person for other people. Okay, I do get that energy here. Ooh, 8 of Cups at the bottom. The 8 of Cups is living something that no longer emotionally fulfills you, okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands. I feel like you're taking extra hours to forget this or extra work. People ask you for your help, having a hard time to say no, but at the same time, it's a good opportunity to forget this situation, this person, the devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, there's a toxic energy. There's a sense of codependency maybe from your side, and it's very hard for you to deflect on this situation. Ow, oh my gosh, I hurt my knee. That hurts so bad. Sorry if I stop from time to time. I am simply checking if it's recording. But maybe you're very clumsy, or maybe you have pain in your knee, because that's the first time I ever, while checking if I was recording, this is the first time I ever hit my knee like that. Okay, very weird. But I feel like that happened for a reason. Like somebody hurt their knee or right knee. Their right knee. There's something with their right knee. Maybe you're having pain in your right knee or something like that. Super random. But I get a message. I deliver the message. If it does not resonate, just let it be. Um, what was I? That's it. Okay, Capricorn energy. Yeah, this is energy of maybe you are in a very codependent, very toxic relationship, and it's very, no matter how hard you're trying to deflect on the situation, you're trying to get as much, overwork yourself because you have a hard time being separated from this person, because again there's a sense of maybe because you still haven't figured out yourself yet, therefore you seek comfort in that person even though they don't give you what you deserve, what you know and deserve. And so it's very much so harder to separate yourself from this person, even though you know deep down that it's what should be done, okay, that you deserve better and that you're better off without this person, or at least away from them, even though it's very hard. And that's why you're overworking yourself, because it's very hard for you to be separated from this person because you're so used to their energy, no matter how toxic it is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Three of Swords. I haven't seen this Three of Swords in so long from this deck, honestly. So again, if it felt, it's for a reason. Okay, yeah, you're very heartbroken. The Three of Swords could be a third party situation, but like I always say, it doesn't have to be cheating. It doesn't have to be about a person per se, and even if it's about a person, it doesn't have to be necessarily cheating. Could be this person is putting their work first, and this is what I see with you. You're putting your work first before this relationship, or maybe that what broke your heart is that this person would put other people or other things, their money. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, but I meant to say they work. But if I said that, it's for a reason. Their work before you, other things, other people, and they showed you that you're never a priority, and how never put somebody first that would never put you first. Oh my gosh, girl. Okay, but um, what was I going to say? Yes, it's like you keep putting this person first, but you keep being deceived because they never do. Okay, and you're very much infatuated with this person, infatuated with this person, even if whether you had a physical things with them or not. I do feel that energy of being infatuated with them. Okay, ooh, I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's getting a little bit weird. But I'm getting that if you know the movie and if you know what I'm talking about, this message is for you, because I'm getting a download of Vampire Diaries. Not Vampire Diaries. Twilight. Oh my gosh. How the fuck did I mix both? But Twilight. If I say Vampire Diaries, then there's something for you here as well. Because I didn't meant to say Vampire Diaries. We're not even gonna talk about that. But how when Jacob was first time he met, what was her name? Because I never watched it in English. But the new baby, Bella's baby, the first time he looked at her, it was already infatuated with her. So I get that energy, even though you didn't have physical things with this person, you feel very attached to them, whether you do want it or not. And therefore, this is where that toxic energy, that codependent energy comes from. Okay, let's see, how does your person feels the will, they want to move on, or they're counter. I feel like there's, okay, I feel like I see two different scenarios. One where they're always looking at their watch because they feel like the time is passing so slow, or the second scenario where I see where they just want to move on. Okay, either they think that this separation is taking too long, or it's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god, like counting the minutes, counting the time as to when you're gonna next talk to each other, have some sort of interaction, or they're looking at their watches like, oh my gosh, like I cannot, like the energy of they really want to move on, they really want to do their own thing. But let's clarify first. Yeah, Ten of Swords, there's a lot of DC. Let's see, why is the wheel here for my pile one? Clarify this wheel energy, why is it here? Clarify this wheel energy for me. Thank you. Six of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay, yeah, it's my second scenario. They're ready to move on. And they think the time is passing by too slow, and they're ready to move on. They've been ready to move on. Here, give me two more cards for this wheel energy. Even though I don't need more clarification. Okay, I was whether they really want to move back and have something with you, or they ready to move on with their own things and life. Okay, I get the second scenario. Okay, Oop. Clarify, please. Clarify the wheel for me. Thank you. The moon. What? Pisces energy. Two times here on the same person's side, so they could have a Pisces moon and sun. Take it as it resonates. What? Okay. I get another scenario here where they're ready to move on from something, from someone from the past because of how much feelings they have for you. But you don't know that. You don't know that they have, either you don't know how much feelings they have for you. I almost wanted to say love. Love is love, okay, no matter what type of connection. Okay, I just want to mention that. But the I hear a song. Time after time. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't know why I heard this song. I'm getting so much random interruptions tonight. I don't know what's up. Okay, maybe because I haven't done tarot in a long time, but um they have a lot of feelings. I feel like either you don't know how much feelings they have for you, or that they have feelings for you at all, for that matter, or that you're in that situation right now with them because they haven't been moving on from somebody, and they needed to do that first before actually dealing with you, or they're ready to move on with somebody from the past because they haven't moved on from someone from the past. Take as it resonates, okay? Because I'm getting multiple different scenarios. Yeah, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. They haven't moved on from someone for some of you. Yep, and that was the main argument. That was the main cause of this situation here. Give me more clarifiers. One more card for the wheel here. Yeah, I keep hearing the song. I don't know the song title though. Na 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 na. Time after time. So again, this person, I feel like there could have been a lot of on and off connection with this past person or with you, and there's again like a very like energy of what's the word? A very current energy where back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The Three of Cups. You're celebrating something. I wanted to clarify this. You're a person's side, but it went back to your side, or you're celebrating something right now, or you're about to. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that. I thought it was the Three of Pentacles for some reason, but yeah, we have the Three of Cups two times. Interesting. Okay, no more clarifier for. Okay, thank you. Nine, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy, or any water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, your person has been in a time of reflecting here, and I feel like they could come back to you and make you a heartfelt and sincere offer. They want something solid. They want to have a family with you, to see your future with you. But I feel like they had to. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm very straightforward like that, and I feel like they have indeed went to someone from the past, whether you are aware of it or not, but they realized that the past person was not it, and after realizing that, they're coming back to you. So do with that information what you will, but I'm definitely getting that download. I feel like they could come and apologize to you, and that realizing that you're the one. But the Queen of Pentacles to me here is somebody that puts a lot of time, effort, energy, especially in relationships and connections. So Are they coming back because they truly want you, or they want what you have to offer? Ask yourself that, because I feel like for sure this is a toxic relationship for you. Is it for them? I don't know, but I feel like this person is toxic for you. Okay, I don't get that energy from them, but I feel like they're gonna be patient, or maybe you're gonna feel patient with them because you have a lot of physical attraction. You have a lot of attraction, emotional, physical attraction from them, but somebody still hasn't moved on from someone, or you still haven't forgiven what they have done to you. Okay, Five of Cups energy again, Five of Wands again. Oh my gosh. Okay, and somebody, I feel like if you're with this person, if it's a romantic relationship, name it. Virgo energy, they may act single. Just saying. Be careful with that energy here. Yep. Three of Pentacles at the top that wanted to pop out. Here. Um, you may work with this person, or this person is using you for your money, or for your knowledge about money, or what you do with your money. Okay, they may. I do get that energy. Okay, so next. The foundation of the relationship is the justice. The justice card to me is don't by the ends I feed you, things always balance themselves out, and the truth will always come out. So the foundation, though, it's very straightforward, if I could say so. Like, you see them for who they are, and this you for who you are, but it's in a very two different perspective. You see that this person is very toxic for you, but they see in their side that how much it can take advantage of you, or your talent, or your knowledge. So very different things, very different perspective. um you both see who they are, who you are as. You see, each other true colors, if it makes sense. Okay, you know, you may not, I feel like you may not know necessarily they're there to use you, but you definitely are aware that you're in a toxic relationship. And in a toxic relationship, it's a very imbalanced connection. You give more than they give, or they drain you emotionally, physically, mentally. Okay. But the truth will always come out. So if something hasn't come out yet, whether it's from you or from them, you will see them eventually. Somebody is gonna slip up and make a mistake, but justice will strive. You're gonna get your good karma, and they're gonna get their bad karma. Whoever is in the wrong, whoever wrong, karma is gonna be served equally either way. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like there's any need to clarify that. If something hasn't been brought to light, it will soon enough. Okay, it will. Okay, communication could be coming in. Yeah, this person may try to pursue you again. Okay, but yeah, they may try to have a relationship with you, but I don't know. I don't know. They may try to be loyal, but to what cost? Okay, if you're gonna take them bad, then it is on you. But I'm just saying there's a shady energy, and as we have the Seven of Swords here, which I'm going to talk about right now, pregnancy/issues between you. Oh my gosh, I feel like very, like, literally, and I didn't need to read the Seven of Swords to see that energy. I've been said that there was a sneaky energy from this person, and we have the Seven of Swords to top it all off. Pregnancy/issues between you. Somebody's too sneaky, somebody's not honest, somebody's sneaky. The Seven of Swords is always a sneaky energy, a shitty energy. And in most of the cards, the Seven of Swords, the person in the Seven of Swords gets caught. Okay, in this one, they're not getting caught, but there's a very, like, this person is slowly trapping you down, like holding you down, and they are aware of that, and they know that. And you may be aware of it. Oops, sorry, I keep touching my mic. But you may be aware of it, but even if you are aware of that, it's not very useful, if I could say so, because yes, you may be aware of their manipulations game, but try to get out of that is another situation, is a whole other thing. Okay, I get that energy. So you may be aware of this person's game, or getting to see their person games, manipulations, but getting out of it is a whole other situation here. Let's see, why is the Seven of Swords here? You're not honest, they're not honest. Okay, but not for the same reasons. Okay, same intentions. But a secret is a secret. Okay, let me put it like that. Okay, let me say that. Okay, not put it like that. Let me say that. Okay, Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody is coming very faster than you think they are. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, sugar. This is my sugar daddy card. I wasn't even gonna say that, but I heard sugar daddy in my head. Let me get one more card. Why is it Seven of Swords here though? Okay. Ten of Swords again, Seven of Wands. Somebody hasn't moved on from you. This person could have a lot of money, but the King of Pentacles to me is somebody that is very unavailable. Could be a little bit unavailable emotionally. So this person is coming back with a lot of money, but they're gonna try to use the fact that they have a lot of money as, oh, I'm a catch. No, 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 boo. Having money does not mean shit. If you are toxic, you're toxic. If you're unavailable, you're unavailable. If you're no good for each other, you're no good for each other. Having money does not mean shit, okay? And they're gonna try to cover their shit personality with the fact that they have money, but it won't fulfill the whole relationship and the way that they think, because they're trying to cover their shitty ass personality or the fact that they cannot um, invest emotionally in the connection with the fact that they have money, if it makes sense. But boo, it's not working. It's not gonna work. Okay, I get that energy. Yeah, and you're not open about it. Like Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. Like this person has been so deceitful again and again and again, and no, you see finally their games, and you're like, I see you standing up to yourself and finally like having the power to cut the cords or to cut the manipulation games here. Queen of Wands, yes, I love this card. The Queen of Wands does not take nobody's a bullshit. Okay, she's beautiful in and out. She knows her worth. Point blank. Period. She doesn't need to have to know people on a deeper level or to have a conversation with people to know that she's not being messed with. Okay, if Kill with Kindness was a person, it would be her. Okay, luck is on her side. Somebody could be trying to manipulate you, but it's not gonna work because you're working on yourself. You're growing, especially mentally, emotionally, and they can no longer manipulate you. So they're gonna try to manipulate you in another way, and it's not gonna work because you're gonna see them for who they are. Okay, and not gonna be happy about it. Okay, but you finally see your worth and you're gonna let them know that you're not here for it, and you know that you deserve better, and you're gonna let them know that, okay, that she know that you deserve better and that they're shit that they're trying to pull you back into. Okay. um yeah, they're gonna try though. They're gonna try, but it's not gonna work. Leo energy here, the strength card, Leo energy, it's not gonna work. Next, okay. Oh my gosh. At first, okay, you guys see me shuffle, right? I was gonna move on. Okay, at first I felt drawn. I wasn't sure if I wanted to pick the top card. And then I was like, okay, just let me keep on pushing and go to the last card. And then the card wanted to come out, to pop out, like it almost fell. Look at this. Seven of Swords. I'm not kidding. You saw me shuffle from beginning to end. Okay, you saw me pick the card. I did not look at the cards. I absolutely love the synchronicity tonight. Oh my gosh, double confirmation here to me that what I was saying was right. You're no longer seeing their games. Okay, they're getting caught in broad daylight. Like what did your target was doing? No, 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 no. You're finally see through their games. Okay, and maybe that's what the celebration is about. Okay, finally open up and seeing this person for who they are and acting accordingly. Okay, I love this for you. Let's see, why is it, for last but not least, a likely outcome for my pile one? Why is this Three of Cups again? I feel like this is you, because I said it. We have the Three of Cups two times that repeated itself, and we have the Seven of Swords that repeated itself as well. So again, I feel like since it felt on your side, and this is funny because I wanted to clarify your person's side, and it fell on your side. So yes, I feel like this is you here in the likely outcome. Or you're gonna be the last one to have a good live. Okay. Yes, I love that for you. Let's see, what else can you tell me more about? What else can you tell me? Well, what else can you tell me about the likely outcome? Ace of Swords, again, being honest about this person and being honest to yourself. Most importantly, the truth will always come out. Okay, being honest with yourself, seeing this person truly for who they are, and letting them know you're not longer with their bullshit, and that you are aware of their bullshit, their manipulations, their games, and that you're not here for it. And as well, being honest with yourself. Okay, let's see what else you see. Ooh, it fell on your side again. I keep trying, the second time I keep trying to clarify another card, and it keeps falling on your side. Leo, the Sun Leo energy. So again, I get another time a Leo energy. So you can have a Sun Leo here. It does not matter here, but or maybe you have a Sun sign Leo or a Sun, SON. You have a Sun that is a Leo. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. Super random. But again, you're gonna be the last one to have a good laugh. Again, they're not gonna be happy about it. Balance is gonna be restored. Karma is gonna be given either way, where it's deserved. Good karma, bad karma. Okay. Ooh, I love this. I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay. One more card for the likely outcome for my pal one. One more card, please. The wheel, mutable energy 2 times. Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius. I heard Scorpio in my head, but there's mutable. It's not mutable signs. Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. And now I see again, wow, the Strength card. There's a Leo, definitely a Leo energy. Maybe this is you or around you. You have a daughter, a son, that is a Leo. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. But or maybe there's a need for you to focus on a Leo right now, because okay, they could be the life of the party, and you just need to have their energy or get a bit of their energy. Rub off a little bit of this person's energy to just like let loose and just forget about the situation, this person. Take it as resonate. But you're a stronger mental and physically than you realize that you are. Okay, the will, you're moving forward, you're doing your own things and putting your energy where it's needed, where it's deserved, and being patient with yourself and with others around you. Okay, forgiving yourself and just being patient with yourself, and you don't have to move on the next day. Okay, like you take your own time healing, and nobody can tell you otherwise. You do what you gotta do in your own time, in your own accord, and just being patient with yourself and with people around you as well. I do see that for you. Okay, so now we're gonna see an advice or a warning for you. I'm gonna specify whether it's an advice or a warning. The way it's something that you need to hear right now. It could be pertaining to this person that we have been talking about the whole time, or somebody around you, or it could be somebody that is not yet in your life. Okay, take it as it resonates. Different message for different people here. Okay, let's see. Okay, what do my pal one need to hear right now with this an advice? Whoop. Oh my gosh. Whether it's an advice or a warning, what it is that they need to hear right now, whether it's an advice or a warning. Please give me one card for my pal one. What it is that they need to hear right now, whether it's an advice or a warning. Please give me one card for my pal one. Please give me one card for my... I swear to God, if this train card comes up, oh my gosh. Or a Leo energy here, a Leo card, the sun, the strength, even justice, I would be, oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what comes up. Give me one card for my palm one. What it is that you need to hear right now, whether it's an advice or a warning for my palm one. Please give me one card for them. Please give me one card for them. What it is that they need to hear right now, whether it's an advice or a warning. Please give me one card. Thank you. Okay, we have the queen, the king of... I keep saying queen, king of pentacles again. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Now at the bottom we have the Knight of Staves, which is Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, again, there's need for you to seclude yourself, isolate yourself. Maybe you have to leave. Maybe you leave. You have I don't know what they call it, a chalet, chalet. I have no, absolutely no clue how it's called in English. Maybe that's what you call it in English. But basically, maybe you have a home in the woods or up in the mountains or in a very secluded place. Maybe there's a need for you to go to that place and just have some time with yourself and with the people that you can trust. Um, yeah, again, because the Knight of Wands is somebody like you're gonna see somebody, you're gonna call somebody before somebody's gonna try to double cross you, but it's not gonna work because you're gonna see them before they do their thing, and caught getting they're gonna get caught by you. So somebody's trying to try to play games again. Could be this King of Coins, but I don't think so. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries. Doesn't have to be. But there's somebody that's gonna try to double cross you, but it's not gonna work because you're gonna see their games way before and try to. You're gonna be able to stop them and to see them before they do their action and try to double cross you. Again, that same energy that we had doesn't have to be the same person that we talk, but yeah. Let's see, King of Coins. I did pick a card with that card, okay, and I got that card on my Instagram page. If you do want to get more information on that, I have a whole message about that card alone. So if you want more in depth about this card or this message here, go check my Instagram page. Um, King of Coins. Abura Shumashi. Thought to be the ghost of an old royal thief that escaped to the mountains. It lives a reclusive life and is rarely seen. So, like, I feel like there's need for you to hide yourself. Okay, be as discreet as possible because sometimes somebody is gonna make a mistake and you're gonna be the one to get caught this person. Okay, and they're not gonna see it coming, and you're gonna not either because you don't know who to look for, what to look for, but you're gonna find out what it is about at the right time and right moment. Then Knight of Staves, Godzu, one of the demons generals that guard the gates of hell. If someone escapes, it goes how to bring them back. Okay, somebody's gonna try to again. This energy has Seven of Swords. Okay, this is funny because I was gonna find out crazy if the Seven of Swords came out, but it's literally the same energy of the Seven of Swords. Not gonna lie. Okay, there's again that sneaky energy. I read the card. Like somebody's gonna try to escape, but it's not gonna work. You're gonna get caught. What the hell do you mean? Nope. Okay, but yeah, that's it. That's what I see for you, pal. One, I hope this was insightful for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hi, pal, too. So let's see how does your person feel. Like how we say, you can ask about any type of connection. If it resonates for you, it resonates for you, no matter what type of connection you are inquiring about. I do want to mention, I may say relationship, person, or partner, but it's just easier that way for me. Okay, so let's see. I apologize in advance if I stop from time to time. This is simply because I'm checking if my camera is recording. Okay, so let's see. Okay, your partner's place, your place in the relationship slash perspective. We have the Nine of Cups. Then, your partner's place slash perspective. We have the Judgment, Gemini energy. Then the foundations of the relationship is the Ten of Pentacles. The present state slash issues between you is the King of Wands, and the likely outcome is the Nine of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands at the top, and at the bottom we have the Nine of Wands. Are you in a long distance relationship with this person? Or this person is far away from you, but not necessarily a long distance relationship, or you haven't seen this person in a really long time. Maybe you both live in places that have very extreme temperatures. What's the word? Temperatures, okay, yeah. Climates. That's the word I'm looking for. Climates, okay. I do get that energy here. Okay. So how do you feel? Let me pick my deck. Okay, so how do you feel? Nine of Cups. Okay, usually Nine of Cups is what should be everybody's personal goal, where you're emotionally, mentally stable, where you're ready to be in a connection, whether that be in a new friendship or in a romantic relationship, but you as well appreciate your own company. But in this specific deck, okay, the cards are very interesting because you see how here you see he has a little bit of weight and he seems like he's very, very, very hangry, like HANGRY, right? Is hangry plus hungry, right? So this energy like is never getting enough. So this person, you're in a toxic relationship with this person. Again, okay, we have a very, I feel like today's themes is gonna be toxic relationships. There's always like a same similar message throughout the pals, and for this pick a card, I feel like it's toxic relationship. It's like no matter how much you do for them, it's never enough, or maybe vice versa, or both. No matter how much they do for you, it's never enough. Okay, or you feel like you drain yourself mentally and physically for this person, and they never see what you do for. They always take what you do for granted for the relationship. They barely notice, or it's like, oh, whatever, or they never mention it. It's like, well, okay, like what the fuck am I in this relationship for if I'm not appreciated, if I'm drained and I don't feel like reciprocity, or I'm not gaining anything emotionally, financially. Oh, I didn't mean to say financially, but maybe you spend a lot of money in this relationship and it's like I'm not getting anything fucking back and I'm drained out of my goddamn mind, and this person doesn't seem to care about it at all. Okay, I do get that energy. And by the way, I'm not being shady. Okay, I'm just reading the energy. That's it. That's all. um Shady, judgmental as well, but anyways, do I need to clarify this? I don't need to clarify this. The judgment for your person, your partner's place slash perspective. The judgment, they're very much, yeah, like literally the expression, get off your high horses. Like this person is in a whole, like in the whole bubble world. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They think they're perfect. They think they are on top of the world. They think they are on top of everybody. Ooh, dealing with somebody that is perfect is not a thing. Like it's, you deal and perfect person should never be in the same phrase, in the same sentence. Trust and believe that. Oh my god. This person thinks they're so perfect. It's like they think they're doing everything they should be doing in the relationship, but they're not. Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh. Flashback. Okay. They think, oh, I did this and that and the third, but it's like, okay, like, what? And whatever you do, it's never enough because they're so unavailable, or they're so it's like you're not on the same level. Like they feel like you're below them. It's like you, no matter how much you try to catch up to them, which should never be a thing. No matter what type of connection, there shouldn't be a type of competition here. Mm-mm. Um, no matter how hard you try to like get on their level, you will never, because they think they are above you, and it's like it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Okay, very straightforward like that. I'm sorry if I'm cut and like I'm cutthroat, but I'm just being giving you some tough love here. Okay, like this person, I don't feel like I need to like clarify anything. Mm. Okay, I'm not gonna put my opinion in this, but if this was a personal, I would 100% will. I would 100% would. Okay, yeah, Eight of Cups. High Priestess Virgo energy. The Eight of Cups is living something that no longer emotionally fulfills you, a relationship that no longer emotionally fulfills you. And whenever I get the High Priestess card, is a card that tells me, you know that. You know what's up. I'm not telling you anything new. You already know what I'm saying here. So you had this gut feeling, this intuition that they're gonna leave. They're leaving. Okay, they're no longer satisfied with you because it's like you're keep complaining, or it's like they're not, their games are not working with you, and you're not letting them be who they want to be, who they are as a person. Oh my goodness. Woo. Mm-mm-mm. Rejection, let me just say that rejection is pure protection. You're not missing out on anything. If anything, they're missing out on something really goddamn good. But right, let me guess. If they realize right later on after they left you, they dumped you, they're gonna crawl back and want to come back to you. But oh, you're gonna be probably already taken. Okay, you're already gonna be seeing their games and not gonna take them back. But what's gonna be the regrets? that, not you. Okay, there is nothing you losing here. If they're leaving you, you're not losing anything. Okay, they're the one that they're the fool because they think that you're losing them. But little do they know is that they're losing you. Okay, let me just put it that way, straight up like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, it fell on you, so wow, actually three cards. I wasn't gonna clarify your side, but then rest was like, girl, we're gonna talk about Paul's two side too. Okay, I want you to clarify your partner size, but it's okay. We're gonna go back to you. Okay. Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like your cup is empty. You're always pouring. Okay, you cannot pour from an empty cup, and you're giving yourself, like, you're giving your all in this connection. You're unhappy, you're drained mentally, physically, you're tired, you're exhausted, and this person does not give a fuck about it. And even though you know how much toxic you are, you still matter. You still care about this person, but this person does not give a fuck about you. They never say yes and equal, and they will never. This is the type of person no matter how hard you try to make them see things from your own perspective. It's like no matter what you think, no matter how true it is, no matter how facts you can back with your belief or with your whatever, with your belief or whatever it is that you're talking about. No, 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 they're never gonna see things eye to eye because from their perspective, they're perfect. What they think, whatever they values, whatever they stand for is what everybody should stand for, if it makes sense. Okay, and yeah, it's like you feel so small compared to this person. This person makes you feel so small, and I feel like this person, even without this person, you're not that confident, and this person is not helping that, and I feel like they're taking a big part of that energy of getting stuck. Okay, because you don't feel like you're gonna find better without by leaving this person. Girl, trust me, you will. They won't, you will. Okay, so the foundations of the relationship is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's very deceitful. It's very, what's the word? You think you have found the person, but you haven't, because the Ten of Pentacles is like one of the best card in the tarot, right? It's emotional stability, financial stability. You see a future with your person. It's a very lovey-dovey energy, but in this card, it's a war zone. So there's a lot of this delusional. You think you have found your person, but you're trying to make yourself believe that. It's not even that you believe that. You're trying hard to see them as your future person. You try hard to see a future with them, even though you see right now you're not happy, or you know you won't find that happiness, that that end goal with them. Okay, yeah, again, at the bottom of the Seven of Pentacles, you're trying to be patient. You're trying to give this person chances again and again, even though they have been deceitful from the beginning, from the jump. From the jump, they show you who they were. Who they were as a person. And you try to change them, you can never change somebody that doesn't want to change. Okay, you cannot change you cannot help somebody that is in denial. Okay, if they don't want to help themselves, then it's on them, not on you. And you're hiding karmic lesson trying to help this person that does not want to get help in the first place, and they will never change. Okay, no matter how much they love you or they're telling you they love you, I don't feel love from their side, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up like that. But and I feel like they're getting bored with you. Like they're leaving because it's like they're getting nothing out of it. Like you're not even giving them what they want out of the relationship. So, for example, they could have asked you sex or financial, like for you to be their sugar mama, sugar daddy, and you're not giving them that. And it's like, okay, like whatever. Like Pal 2 is not giving me what I want, and I'm like, I'm deeping because I'm finna find me a sugar mommy, a sugar daddy, and there's not gonna be any ask, give and take. It's just I'm gonna get my money and I'm gonna go about my day. No question, no relationship, no investment emotionally, and that's it. Like I get that energy from them. And no, I'm not being shady. Judgmental. I keep mixing both words, but okay. So next, Prison state slash issues between you. We have the King of Wands. There's a lot of ego that is at stake. A lot of ego. A lot of ego. They have too much ego to stoop down and get high of their. They get down on their high horse, but you have too much. I feel like. You have too much ego to acknowledge that this person is not the one for you. You're never asking for too much. You're simply asking for the wrong person. And somebody makes you feel that you are asking for too much, this is not the case. They try to manipulate you and gaslight you into making you believe that you're asking for too much, because deep down they know they cannot give you what it is that you want, and that the second that you leave their a certain ass, they know that you're gonna find what it is that you're looking for. So this person here, they're not even trying to like manipulate you, okay? Their ego is too big to admit that they're not perfect and that you've been doing what you were supposed to do, but they have too much ego to admit that to themselves, let alone to you. And yeah, they know you're a good person, but they're not ready for that. You have too much light. They have too much darkness. They're not ready for it, and honestly, they don't deserve it. Okay, so rejection again. Rejection is spirit protection. Oh my gosh, this reading is very straightforward. Oh my gosh, but oh my gosh, as I said that, the devil, Capricorn energy, this is a toxic relationship. They know they're the one that is toxic. They know they're toxic. Point blank period. Okay. Do I need to say more? I don't think so. But again, there's a lot of like, you have a very small ego or broken ego, and it's like you don't even mind bothering with that. It's like, oh my gosh, like what am I going to do with pal two? Like I don't even want to, like I don't even want to work with somebody that has too little ego, and it's like they don't even have the time and energy for that. Honestly, throughout once. Yeah, you have a hard time though letting go. You feel stuck because you have been putting so much time, effort, energy, and you have been focusing so much on this person, and it's like you don't know what to do next. Okay, you have been delusional, thinking you could marry this person or have a committed relationship with this person. Yeah, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's a free this person to be cut out of your life. Okay, point blank period. Yeah, the world, fixed energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and yeah, the full Aries energy. There's a need for to cut this person again. The Nine of Swords again here. um Going to the likely outcome, yeah, you're overthinking about something that you know the answer, you know the what you should be doing, you should what you know what's the next action to do regarding this person. Okay, it should say at the no contact zone. Okay, no contact phase. You should never come back to talk to this person again. And I feel like they won't, even if you do text them back, they won't even answer you back. They're gonna ghost you or block you even. Justice, Libra energy. So again, the truth will always come out. Don't bite the ends that feed you. Oh my gosh. Don't bite the ends that feed you. Things always balance themselves out, and the truth will always come out. So justice will be sort of equally. I got the same energy with the first pal. So maybe you were drawn to pal one, and that's presented. There's a message in pal one. But either way, you're gonna get your good karma. They're gonna get their bad karma, and it is what it is. Justice is gonna be served equally. Karma is gonna be served equally, good and bad. Okay, and you're overthinking about something that you didn't overthink about, if it makes sense. You know what's the next step. Okay, again, the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see, one more card, two more card actually for the outcome. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person is, you're doing 99% of the work in the relationship when there shouldn't be a, when it should be 50-50. There's no such thing as a perfect balance, but nowhere near the 50-50% here. um King of Wands, yeah, somebody has too goddamn much ego. Maybe you have too much ego to let go of this person, or maybe they have too much ego to let go of you. Maybe it's like they want you, like they want to um, poke you until you're the one that lets go of the relationship, to make them feel good about that, to make them feel like, oh, see, like you're the one that left me, I didn't left you, in case they do come back. Like if they do come back, which I feel like they're gonna do 100%. They got to tell you like, no, 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 pal, too, like you're the one that left me, I never left, you're the one that gave up on the relationship, you're the one that gave up the connection, where they're the one that push you to your last. I don't remember the expression, but they're the one that push you until you couldn't take it anymore, because they're even too lazy to to block you or to ghost you. It's like they want you to do the whole work. Like they're that lazy and they're that lame. Okay, they have too much ego to do things on their own. So again, going back with the sugar daddy, sugar mommy energy, they just would rather have a sugar mommy. Like, you give me money, I go about my day, and that's it. Like, I don't have to invest emotionally, let alone go see you, meet you physically, or talk, text, or whatever the case may be. Okay, they have somebody like that already in their life, or that's what they're looking for, and they couldn't find that in you, and it's like, okay, whatever, next, on to the next, okay, type of energy again. And then the swords keep coming back. There's a lot of overthinking here. Again, three of wands, five of swords again, queen of wands, but you know your word. The queen of wands on 66, nobody's bullshit. She know her word. She's beautiful in and out. She has a big heart. If killed with kindness could be a person, it would be her. She's protected. This person is trying to manipulate you or to be what they want you to be, but it's not gonna work, and that's why they're not interested in you. They feel bored because they cannot get out of you what they want. Okay, people don't need to have a discussion with her. Whether you're a better woman, doesn't matter. People don't need to have a discussion with her to know her on a deeper level, to know that she doesn't take somebody bullshit, and you're letting them know that. Even though you have a very small ego, or you're not very confident about yourself, you're not gonna let them take advantage of you, and you're gonna let them know that, and they're gonna know that, and they're gonna deal, because they know they're not gonna waste their time to try and manipulate you when they know deep down they already know that it's not gonna work with you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna come back. Like maybe 2 years later, or like 3 years later, like down the drain, they're gonna come back and they're gonna crawl back. Anywho, okay, now we're gonna get you an advice or warning. Either way, it's something that you need to hear. Okay, I'm gonna mention obviously what it is, whether it's an advice or a warning. Let's see. Okay, so what does my pal two need to hear right now? Whether it's an advice or a warning? Please give me one card for them. What it is that they need to hear now? Whether it's an advice or a warning. Ooh, for my pal two people. Please give me one card for my pal two people. What it is that they need to hear now? Whether it's an advice or a warning. Please give me one card for them. One card. What it is that they need to hear now? This could pertain to the person that we've been talking about, or it could be somebody that is around you. Take it as it resonates, okay? Or it could be somebody that is not in your life yet, okay? So, give me one card for them, please. One card. What it is that they need to hear now, whether it's an advice or a warning. Please give me one card for my pal two people. Please give me a jumper. Please give me a jumper. Thank you. We have the Nine of Cups, the World, fixed energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and at the bottom we have the Six of Swords, Gemini energy. So somebody from the past could be coming back here though, but there's somebody that is very stubborn about you. Somebody is going to try to bring you out of balance, whatever that means for you, but there's going to be ending of a chapter here. Something may be taking away from you, a person, a job, different message for different people here, but something is gonna be taking out of nowhere. Okay, that's gonna bring a shower. There's gonna be a huge shower moment in your life that's gonna bring you out of balance, but in fact it's there. This tower moment is there to align you to where you should be, to where you should truly be, because you're in that energy of being stuck here. Okay, I don't know. I don't feel like it's an advice, no, a warning. Maybe it's a little heads up, like, hey, there's a tower moment that's gonna happen. I feel like it could be pertaining to this person for some of you, 100%. But for others of you, it could be something else. But there's gonna be a little bit of a tower moment here. That's why, because I wanted to say a little tower moment, but tower moments are never really little. Okay. They're there for they're not, it's not a negative thing. Okay, they're there to align you to where you should be, because I see this energy, Gemini energy. Could be Gemini, or you're stuck with a Gemini. Take it as it resonates here. It's like you're staying where you want to stay, like you're staying in a place of comfort, and universe is like, nope, girl, boy, we're gonna move things for you, and there's gonna be a little bit of instability in your life, but it's to realign you where you should truly be. Okay, there's maybe this is about this person that we've been talking about. It's like, you, this person gotta go. There could be an ability of like, okay, what the fuck is going on, like, okay, like being very heartbroken, like being very like, what the fuck is going on in my life? But it's to remind you to where you should be meant to, where you're meant to be with this, with a romantic partner, in your career. Like, it's meant to realign you, because you're in the place of stuck, because you feel like you're comfortable, you're never gonna find anything better. What's it is career, money, friendship, romantic wise. No, you're staying in a place where you're blocking yourself from finding something truly better. And the other is like, no, 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 we're not gonna let you stay stuck with this ancient person or this ancient shop. We're gonna rely things for you. Don't worry about it. Okay, you're gonna feel a little bit unstable for a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's gonna bring you to a way better place. Okay, emotionally, financially, whatever it is that you're looking for. I feel like it's a little bit of a warning. Okay, but not the typical types of warning that I do get with this deck. So very interesting. It's like just a, hey, like a little nudge, a little heads up about that. Okay, but yeah, that's it. That's what I see for pile 2. I hope this was insightful for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. How about 3? Last but not least, let's see how does your person feel. Like I always say, you can ask about any type of connection. Doesn't have if the message resonates for you, it doesn't matter no my type of connection, it will resonate for you regardless. Okay, so I may say person, relationship, or partner, but it's just simpler. It's just easier that way for me. Okay. Oop, let's see. Okay, so for my pile 3 people, your place in the relationship slash perspective. For my pile 3 people, I have, oops, sorry, that was so loud. We have the 6 of Cups, Gemini New T. Your partner's place slash perspective, we have the King of Wands, Leo energy, or any fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The foundations of the relationship, we have the Knight of Wands, fire energy as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Pleasant states slash issues between you, 6 of Swords, Shaman energy. So we have hair, fire. I'm gonna say water. And the likely outcome is the 5 of Wands. Okay, so at the top we have 3 of Pentacles. You may work with this person or being very focused on your work, or this could be them. And 10 of Cups. There's energy of deceit. Okay, so many people are involved in a relationship where it shouldn't be. Like, a relationship is between you and the person that you're in the relationship with, no matter what type of connection, like I always say. But there's like 10 people like involved in your relationship, and it's like, how the fuck did we come to that? Like, how the fuck did we put our boundaries down to allow people to have a say or to have power over a relationship? Okay, let's see. How do you feel? I feel like childhood trauma here. Okay, maybe this relationship showed you how you still haven't healed from childhood trauma, mommy issues, daddy issues. Okay, or maybe this is them, like they still haven't healed from something. Maybe you have a moon in Gemini, or somebody has a moon in Gemini. Maybe you haven't, oh, sorry, I touched my mic by accident. Maybe somebody that has a moon in Gemini or around you you still haven't healed from what they did to you. All right, I think right now we are in full moon in Gemini. I think so. So maybe there's something right now that is happening and you're realizing some past shit that you haven't healed from. Okay, or something happened this full moon. I think it's tomorrow. The 8th. Yeah, literally the date I'm gonna post this. The 18th. 18th. I can't pronounce this for the life of me. But your tomorrow or the day, yeah, the day that I'm posting this, you're gonna realize that there's some shit that you haven't healed from. Something is gonna be brought to light. Super random here though, but take it as it resonates. You're stuck, yeah, 8 of Cups. You're stuck in the past. You haven't moved on from someone. You haven't forgiven them. You left, but leaving doesn't mean you have forgiven them. Separating yourself from this person doesn't mean you have forgiven or you have forgotten what they did to you. And there's a situation or maybe this person is like remembering what somebody did to you. It's like realizing that you need to heal from something before dealing with anybody, period, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship, but especially if it's a romantic relationship, there's need for you to heal something before getting nowhere near romantic partners or friendships, because you're projecting that unconsciously in your partner's energy. Okay, how do we get that energy here? Let's see what, okay, super random. But what else can you tell me? Yeah, King of Swords wanted to pop out. That there's need for you to cut the cord. To forgive someone, or maybe forgiving yourself. Okay, for something that happened a long time ago. Maybe you thought you healed, but this relationship is emphasizing you that you haven't healed. And you're projecting as well, okay? And you haven't forgotten. You try to run as much as possible. Yeah, you try to run as much as possible as you could. Gemini energy, Two of Gemini energy again. The Two of Swords is about somebody not making a decision, is still making a decision regardless. So you try to ignore, like, to not make a decision whether you wanted to forgive somebody or not, but it's backfiring on you right now. Maybe years later, and you never expected that. But it's hello, hi. It's like hello, you haven't healed from this. Like your is like you haven't healed from this. You need to heal from this if you do want to have a romantic relationship with somebody, or if you do look to have friendships in the future, because you're never gonna be able to feel your full potential if you don't heal from this. I do get that energy, and it's something you try to ignore for the longest, but now you can no longer do that, and the universe is like tipping your leg. Hey, pal 3, you need to heal from this. Like, we've given you enough time, but you need to heal from this, and you know deep down you need to do that, okay? Or acknowledge that there's something that you haven't healed or forgiven somebody about something. Could be a father figure, okay, Aries energy. Okay, this fell there, okay, for some reason. King of Swords is Star Course energy. I'm not there yet, okay, but interesting that it fell there. So we have your person, King of Wands. There's a lot of ego. Again, there was a big ego in every single pile, honestly. But let's see, why is this King of Wands here? Clarify this King of Wands for me, please. What is this energy of the King of Wands? Your person is not budging. Okay, so it fell again. It happened for every single time where I try to clarify your person, but it comes to your side. Okay, it did that every single pile. So the Strength called the energy and the Moon Pisces energy came on your side, fell on your side. So again, there's energy of a Moon energy. So maybe you have a Moon in Pisces, or somebody has a Moon in Pisces, or Leo, or Gemini. Take it as it resonates here. You're stronger mentally physically than you realize. Okay, maybe there's something that you're ignoring. You have a lot of feelings for this person that you let yourself know. Okay, the moon is a lot of feelings, a lot of hidden feelings. It's something very mystery, something hidden. So there's a lot of things, but you don't want to admit that to yourself, or maybe you don't want to admit to yourself that you still have a lot of love for somebody from the past, even though no matter how dirty they did you, doesn't have to be romantically. Okay, love is love. Okay, I heard the same song that I heard for Pal One, super random, because I don't even remember the title, but it's time after time. Na 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 na. Okay, this could be significant here. Okay. So yeah, clarify this King of Wands, please. Okay. The Wheel Mutual Energy, Gemini, Sagittarius. Pisces, Virgo, Ace of Swords. Your person is ready to move on. They're ready to be honest with you, but that move on could mean, oh, okay, that move on could mean significant, do different things. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I was gonna say first, maybe the moving on is like, okay, they're ready to move on and to have a new beginning with you, or they're ready to move on and just go on their separate merry way. So again, I feel like, yeah, and Nine of Pentacles come for that. They're ready to go on their own way, on their own separate ways, and to be honest with you and with themselves and with you. And they're ready to be single. They're not ready to be in a romantic relationship or to be in a friendship, whatever it is that you're asking about, whatever it is that, yeah, whatever the connection it is that you're are with this person right now. There's a decision. They know they have a decision to make with this person, two people or two things right now, and they know they cannot choose both. They have to make a decision, and they chose to not stay with you. Okay, they're choosing to be honest with themselves and with you about moving forward, what they want to do moving forward. Different message for different people. Okay, but um, yeah. Okay, so now the foundations of the relationship, we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, and the Star fell as well. Um, there's a lot of passion, but there's a lot of unavailability emotionally, if it makes sense. It's like you're doing your thing, you're doing what they gotta, they're doing what they gotta do in the relationship, you're doing what you gotta do, but there's no really mean behind it. It's a very detached energy. Okay, maybe you're together, but you're both focusing on your own things. There's no really passion. There's no, either way, whether it's you're doing what you gotta do in the relationship, they're doing what they gotta do in the relationship, or you're both focused on something else with, but the relationship, there's no passion within the relationship either way. It's very there's a very cold, there's a very detached energy, even though you're putting a lot of energy in the relationship, both of you in the relationship or elsewhere. The passion is not within you guys, it's elsewhere. Okay, very very interesting. Somebody's ready to be a mom, or somebody's a single mom here. Virgo, Libra, Taurus energy. Let's see. Five of Swords. Okay, I didn't. Wait a minute. Okay, next. The present state slash issues between you is the Six of Swords, Gemini energy. Somebody is not moving on. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody feels like they have to fight this alone. The King of Pentacles to me, somebody that is unavailable, okay, emotionally, a little bit unavailable emotionally. So somebody, again, you're both focusing on your work here, but you're not, there's not passion. You're doing what you gotta do, but it's like there's no mean behind it. There's no passion behind it, okay. The Fool, Aries energy, the Ace of Cups fell. So maybe you could come back to this person, apologize, or make a very heartfelt and sincere offer. Okay. I feel like maybe you're. I don't feel like you're necessarily gonna leave on good terms, but I don't feel like there's gonna be a good ending per se. But it's not gonna end bad. Okay. I mean, when there's gonna be a good ending. I don't feel like you're gonna pursue this relationship together, but you're not gonna live on bad terms. Okay. I do feel that. Okay. You're gonna be very sincere, very emotionally. A very empathy, what's the word, having a lot of empathy for this person or for the situation that you both are in. There's gonna be, yeah, somebody's gonna take a new leap of faith. You're gonna move on, you're gonna both move on. But I feel like, yeah, you're gonna have a one last discussion with them. It's not because you're not gonna just drift apart. You're gonna have that one last conversation, like be both honest with yourselves and like, okay, like we're just not meant to be together. Like we both have things to work on, and we're not good for each other. Maybe yes, we're right for each other, but not the right timing. And just being upfront, honest, and just very compassionate for each other, okay, and for one another, for yourselves on an individual level, on a personal level, but for each other as well. Okay. Maybe you start. Okay, I wasn't gonna read it because I started, but I wasn't gonna read it. But I felt it's like, girl, read it. For everyone's marriage card, the commitment, the committed card. Okay, the committed energy. Your thoughts. You see yourself marrying this person, or you saw yourself marrying this person, you saw this person being committed to this person, or vice versa, or mutually, take it as it resonates here. But there was too many people involved in this relationship for some way, for some reason, and there's a need to reassess your boundaries in a later time. Right now, it would not be a good time to reassess this relationship, but as well, it's your own relationship. You can do whatever the fuck you want, okay? But I'm just reading the energy. At the end of the day, I'm not in your shoes. This is your relationship, but right now would not be the good time to try to fix the situation, but maybe like down the drain, like later on, years later, it would be a good time. But there's a need for you to, if you do that, there's a need for you to reassess your boundaries with this connection, because there was way too many people involved in that relationship for some reason, okay? And that's what the main reason, that's why it ruined the relationship, or it did not help at all with this connection, okay? But yeah, this person could be coming back, or it could be coming back to them, but it's gonna be years, okay? Could be at least 2 years. um the likely outcome, we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's gonna be, this is interesting because the Five of Wands, yeah, at first when I saw this card as the outcome, I was like, there's gonna be an argument, but I don't feel like it's an argument you're gonna fight. There's just gonna be like just a little like of a conversation of back and forth, like you not being on the same page and being like, okay, we're not on the same page. We're never gonna be on it. We may never be on the same page. Like we need to be both in our own ways. Just I don't feel like it's a fight. It's an argument. It's just like arguing to disagree, if it makes sense. But it's a very like chill breakup talk, if it makes sense. A breakup is a breakup no matter what connection it is. Okay, I always want to mention that. But I feel like people outside of your relationship are gonna be the one that's gonna argue with you about your own relationship or what you're doing within the relationship, which doesn't make sense to me. But either way, it's your relationship here. Okay, let's clarify this Five of Wands for my top 3 people. Wow, we fell again on you. King of Wands. Again, there's a lot of ego. There's a lot of go. You're looking away. You're looking away. But they're looking at you though. So maybe it was a one-sided relationship. They were interested in you but you were not, or they were interested but you were unavailable, you were not in capacity, no matter how much love you had for them, no matter what type of connection, you were not able to provide because you haven't healed about something. And you have too much ego to admit that to them or to look at them in the eyes, because you feel guilty because you have feelings for them, but maybe they will never know because maybe you haven't told them, or maybe they know, but you know deep down and they know that you would not be able to invest emotionally in the relationship because you have some still stuff to work, to heal about, to heal on. Okay, let's see. Five of Wands. Clarify this Five of Wands for me, please. Not okay. Wherever it falls, we're gonna go with that. Okay. Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you both have too much going on here, and somebody's not open enough to be in a relationship. Like I said, yeah, somebody Emperor Aries energy, somebody's too stubborn or have too much ego to, maybe somebody has daddy issues or somebody's being manipulated too much. Have a daddy figure, could be a father, a grandpa, or a sibling here, a brother, big brother, I feel like. But either way, has too much control about somebody's life here. Could be Aries, doesn't have to be. And it's somebody to, again, there's a need for you to just not only reassess your boundaries with this person, but with people around you as well. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, somebody like there's a need for you to, yeah, balance needs to be restored. Temper, Sagittarius energy, balance needs to be restored within this relationship, but as well around you, because your boundaries are not straight up. They're not set up at all. It's not just with this person. Maybe for them as well, they need to set up their boundaries with the people around them, but you as well. Like there's need to reassess boundaries, period. Okay, and this relationship just showed that, like, let both of you guys know, like, the boundaries are not there at all, like with you, with each other, but with people around you. Like somebody has, sorry, I'm out of breath. Somebody has too much power, control over you or your relationship or your life where there shouldn't be, if it makes sense. Like no matter, like I don't give a fuck if you're my dad, you're my mom. I'm my own person, okay? Like calm down. Okay. You may have give birth to me. Thank you for that, but I'm my own person. I'm an adult. I'm a grown person. Like I can make decisions for myself, okay? There's a need for somebody to let them know, like, okay, like, to calm down, okay? To sit down for a second. But okay, now we're gonna get you an advice or warning. Okay, could be either or. You see, I'm gonna mention what it is, which one it is. Either way, something that it is that you need to hear. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, hold up, my deck fell. Okay, so let's see what it is that you need to hear now. Whether it's an advice or warning. Obviously, I'm gonna mention which one it is. I just said that, but I just want to make sure that I said it. Okay, in case I forgot. Okay, hold up. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands or Five of Swords. I never remember which one it is. I think it's a Five of Swords. Hold up, let me check. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords and the Two of Cups. So this is energy. Okay, I don't know which one it is. So let's see. Okay, so there's a warning or a advice. I don't know which one it is, honestly, but there's something. Somebody's gonna help you. Maybe it's a group of friends or group of people around you that's gonna help you be less lazy and help you cooperate. Like you don't have to do everything alone. Like maybe it's an advice. Okay, to go on and follow those people. Okay, just let loose and have fun with a bunch of people. Like if you need help, like it's a good to ask help. Like you don't have to do everything alone. And somebody or a bunch of people around you, a group of friends maybe, are gonna let you know like, hey, okay, Valerie, we're here to bother you. Like, stop being lazy. Go out with us. Like, go have some fun. Or like, people letting you know, like, you have their support. They have your support. Like, just being people like being around you. Like, just allow them in your life. I feel like this is an advice. Okay, we got to see them as an advice. Like, just allow those people. Like, open up to those people. Maybe they're in your life right now, or they're coming in your life, and just be open to that because they're good. It's a good saying. Okay, um it's a very positive energy. Okay, this card is about warning people once in the winter to stop being lazy. Okay, let me read it. Nama Agi. Demon like beings that taunt and warn lazy people to stop being lazy once a year in the winter, and we're literally in the winter. Well, not officially until the 21st, but we're literally around that. So again, like somebody during the winter season, literally right now, like it's gonna let you like, hey, stop being lazy, powerful. Like we're here for you. Like just go ahead and have fun with us. Like don't focus about the ancient person or whatever the case may be. Just forgetting about your issues for a little second, for a little minute, and just have fun and enjoy the moment for what it is, and enjoy those people that are in your life or that are about to come into your life. Now let's see the Two of Cups. Sorry if I'm all over the place. Oh my gosh. But let's read it. Ashinaga Tenaga. A pair of yokai often seen together fishing. Ashinaga Jin has long legs and will carry Tenaga Jin on his back, who grabs fish with his long arm. Okay, there's no harm, Harm. And asking for help or having help around you, and people are gonna let them know like, hey, it's okay, you can ask me help, or like sometimes just being a little bit forceful to like let loose and just ask for help. Like doing things in a group things is, it could be great for you because everybody has different skills that they can put on the table, okay, and just let loose and have fun. But yeah, I see this more as an advice to allow that energy, whether it's in your life right now or it's coming in your life, to allow it to accept it. But yeah, this is what I see for your pile 3. I hope this was insightful for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.